This is my word of the year update for November 2023. Just in case this is the first one you've ever seen, December 2022, I was rushing, I slipped, I hit my face, I busted my lip, I bit my tongue, and I realized that, or I was inspired to make my word of the year patience. So it's been 11 months, and doing this video has helped me really continue to focus on patience for the whole year and to think about which places am I naturally patient and which places am I usually rushing. And I realized that one of the places that I am naturally patient is in traffic. When I'm driving, I'm focused on getting to wherever I'm going safely, not having my car be hit, and I don't get impatient, even in stuck in traffic for some reason. Driving, also when I'm on a going on a trip in a plane, those are places where I am naturally patient. And there's so many other places where I am not naturally patient, like at the supermarket. So I've really been focused on figuring out why. And I think it really has to do with my expectations. I expect there to be lines when I go to the airport. So I'm ready for them. So I'm not stressed about them. I expect there to be traffic when I'm driving, especially at a time like rush hour when I know there's going to be traffic. So I am prepared for it. But for some reason, I'm not expecting there to be lines in the supermarket, even though everybody else has to buy groceries too. And I do try to go to places like the supermarket early in the morning when there are, fewer people, shorter lines. But really being more mindful of my expectations and trying to adjust them so that I can put myself in a better position for being patient. So, having less time constraint expectations that when I go to the supermarket, it's only going to take this amount of time, and therefore I'm annoyed when there's a line. Because being annoyed if there's a line doesn't stop me from having to wait. I'm robbing myself the joy of being in the moment by being impatient. So I encourage you, whatever your word of the year is, to look at the places and spaces where it's easy and this places and spaces where it's challenging and see if you can figure out what the formula is. Like I figured out that this is the formula for me to have more energy.